Hello friends, welcome to Yokai Watch Music Note Episode 5 Review, The Unbeatable Crane Game, or Makerare Nai Kurein Game, also Molar Petite, Idle Road, or Otome de Bami no Idoru Michi. And quiz, watch what yokai are doing, which is Kuizu Yokai Nani Shiteru no Wochi for Koma-san flowers. Young Koma-san Hana Uranai, and then another one of those press conferences, and the Yokai Nyaha experience, Yokai Nyaha Taiken, which is another one of those things where they show off the art, and then Yokai Theater, Gold Axe, Silver Axe, or Yokai Gekijo Kino Ono Gino Ono. Oh no, indeed, this episode is not good. It's not horrible, but not good. I'm gonna get to my point really quick. The opening segment with Keita-kun, with Nate, is fun. It's fun because it works. Even the for Koma works. The opening segment is Nate or Keita-kun at the arcade trying to get a Pokemon War Star Sword lightsaber thing. It's a lightsaber, but there's also tons of different references here. I believe he says Pokemon, I believe he says Marvel at one point in time. So, you have a lot of silly, zany stuff going on. And there's so many different things going on within this episode. From this first segment, which just works so well, which Nate really wants it, so Nate keeps putting in money for it, and then after every failed attempt, Nate summons a yokai. First up, Snottle completely fails, actually makes Nate look dumber than all of 2019. I'm kidding, because it's on par with 2019 how ridiculous he makes Keita-kun look. And then we have our seaweed trio of Wiggling, Steppa, and I think Rhythm or Steppin? No, it's Rhythm. And they help, which I like this part because Nate had to apologize for shaking the machine. But this 4-point tactic, is just so goofy to me. I think it works for what the segment was trying to do, so it was fun. Turns out it was spinning this entire time. And Spindin flies away, and U.S.O Felian ends up pranking Keita-kun with the claw machine by giving Keita-kun a fake rubber lightsaber. Keita put so much money into this. So much money was spent. But this is anime. Children spend crazy amount of money on claw machine stuff everywhere. I know because I did it, and I know adults that do it too. So we move on to a couple other smaller segments. The 4 Koma that I referenced earlier, which was cute. And they do the yokai thing where Jibanyan talks about the art. And then we move on to Yokai Idol. Or the thing for that odd other yokai, aka Molar Petite, which Molar Petite's name is fun to say, guys. Molar Petite. So, Molar Petite was handpicked by Hanako-san to be an idol. Molar Petite tries to save Chatterley as they fall from a cliff. And everyone knows that Hanako-san approves of Molar Petite because those teeth, they can cut through mountains and slash diamonds in half, right? Yes. So after going through idol training and having a concert, Molar Petite gets ready to sing one final song and ends up gnawing on the microphone, creating a hideous, horrifying sounding sound that the fans go wild for, which is amazing. I actually like that. So, we also get a scene of Molar Petite eating food at like a little, I don't want to say food cart, but it's like a little sit-down Odin place that's like a food stall per se. And Molar Petite gnawed on the food, creating that same noise. And then we enter towards the end of the episode, which has the following yokai: Castellius 2, 1, and 3. Gold, silver, and bronze, or copper. I think it's copper. Maybe. Gotta look at the kanji. Yeah. Dokaku for Castellia 3, because it's bronze. So, they were seeing who could throw the axe the furthest, basically aiming for a tree. But one of the silver axes ends up falling into the water, causing Castellia 3 to emerge from its underwater abode. And then the other two pummel it with axes in the end. Yeah, this episode was rather something. Wow, does this feel like 2019 all over again, but without the search for Komami? The search for Komami would have made this so fun. Like, I don't even miss it, but I would prefer the search for Komami. They need to get their stuff together, guys. I know they're aiming for an audience that isn't exactly us. And I didn't hate the episode, but man, this was rough to watch, with the exception of the opening segment. And I'm saying that wholeheartedly. And I just accidentally exited out of my Pheromosa raid the incorrect way. Correct. Well, I'm shiny hunting for Pheromosa in Pokemon Shield, but you guys don't need to know that. But you guys would know that if you came to my live streams. A link to that will be in the description. I want to thank Austin for a link to the Yokai Watch episode. And I will continue to cover Yokai Watch as long as they create content. But the moment they decide to do, like if they would decide to end the series, or if they would do something that would make the series look bad, I would not be willing to cover it. I mean, it's rough right now, because I feel like they're doing this directionlessly, that they're just kind of meandering through all of this. But that's just my thought. That they don't know what they want to do, so they're doing this in a way that is not really beneficial for a viewing audience, unless they're targeting just elementary school children, which some of these jokes, no way they're doing that. I'll see you in the next review. Bye.